What's up guys, it's Elizabeth, and this week I'm filming a kind of different video than I usually do. If you want to see how to look like this, stick around. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more videos. And now I'm going to show you how to look like this. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I love doing my makeup really glam, but all of the fall makeup tutorials that I have seen are really dark, and the girls who do them have more olivey skin tones. I would kill to have cool tone skin, but my skin is very pink, so I wanted to do something that's still really fall and like dark and glam, but isn't so like bronzed, if that makes sense, because if I bronzed my skin to look like most of the girls who do these videos, I would look so stupid. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, first of all, I need to put on deodorant because I'm feeling a little bit sticky. I'm going to moisturize my face with this oil-free mattifying gel. It's a moisturizer from First Aid Beauty. Love that brand. I break out super easily. My skin is super sensitive, and this stuff is like really gentle, all like natural and stuff. And my face gets really red when I just rub things on it, so it doesn't make my face red, that's just what my face does. Then I use my little POREfessional because I don't have enough money to buy a real one. Put that in my T-zone, but my cheeks, like right here, get a lot more oily throughout the day than my forehead does, so I put it down there too. And then I use my NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I use about 2.5 pumps. Pump it on the back of my hand. I just kind of do this and I blend it out. Next, I go ahead and prime my eyes with my little Lorac primer that came with my Lorac palette. I also put it under my eyes because it helps my under eye concealer stay. Okay, these three concealers, the Maybelline Fit Me concealers, so good. They're a really good dupe for the NARS creamy concealers, but they're a lot cheaper, so. In the shade 10, I like use it as a regular concealer, and I blend that out with a Real Techniques buffing brush. And then I go in with the lighter shade 15, and I do like along my chin and down my nose, and I blend it out with the same brush. Then I go in with the shade 35, which is way too dark for me, but it works as a really good like contour. Oh, I just kind of do this to make my 5 head look like a 4 head, and then I make my nose look a little bit normal. Now for my eyebrows, I'm a basic girl, and I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz thing. I feel like the pomade would just be too much for my eyebrows. Okay, now that they look like a little bit better, but still like not even that good, I'm going in with my beauty blender and I'm just kind of like making it all kind of consistent. Doing this gets rid of like brush strokes and things. Next, I moisturize my lips with a little bit of coconut oil, just like a tiny little bit, because it like gets rid of that like gross foundation stuff that's on your lips already, and it like primes them for when I do my lips last. So I'm going to use this little Bobbi Brown palette and this shade, which is Wheat, and I'm just gonna put it all over my eyelid. Okay, I think I had some like other kind of crap on this eyeshadow brush because that's not really the color, but. And then I'm going to deepen my crease with my Naked Basics palette in this shade Faint. I'm going for more of a brown bronze instead of just like a straight up red. I'm using my ColourPop eyeshadow in the shade Elixir. This shade is so pretty. It's like orange, like it doesn't look like as orange as it is in the little pot, but it's so good, and you can like really like make it dark or just put a little bit in if you want. And then I'm taking yet another eyeshadow shade, another ColourPop one in the shade Seeker, and in the pot it looks like a really berry, but it's really red when it's on your eyes. So I'm gonna go back in with this brush, nothing on it, and just blend it. And this little Chanel palette thing, and I'm using this one. No idea what shade it is, but it's just a shimmery chocolate brown, and I'm putting it all over my lid. And then I'm using this little Ulta brush. I'm using it for my lower lash line. I'm putting Elixir on the inner half and that brown on the outer half. And then for the highlight, I'm using this little brush that I got in an Ipsy thing when I did that for like a month, and then I got this brush and I canceled my subscription. It's a kind of bad brush. I'm just putting Venus in the inner corners and a little bit along my brow bone. Okay, that is it for my eyeshadow. And next I'm taking my Kat Von D tattoo liner. Okay, did it on this eye. Oh, they're actually kind of even, so that's good. Next, I'm going to blend my forehead out with my beauty blender because my eyebrows make me have lines on my forehead. Next, I'm going to use my powder. I just take a little bit and my Real Techniques powder brush and do this. Okay, next I'm going to use a little bit of bronzer because I already did my contouring with my concealer. I am going to use this Real Techniques brush and this Dior bronzer. It's really pigmented, so I can't even swirl my brush around in it because I get too much. Next, I'm taking a Real Techniques blush brush and my Dior blush, and this is not nearly as pigmented as the bronzer, so I can really just Next, I am taking a MAC 132 brush and Makeup Revolution highlighter and doing this. And then I'm going to curl my lashes real quick because my camera battery's dying. Okay, I swapped over to my phone because my camera battery really died. Next I am using my Chanel mascara and just working a ton of that onto my eyelashes. Oh, eyelashes make such a big difference. The last thing is lips. So I ordered all these fake Kylie Jenner lip kits online for $1 a piece, and so they're nothing like the real colors, but this one is in Dolce K and it's nothing like Dolce K, but I love the color of it. It's almost exactly like the Sephora pink beige little lip liners that are $4 or something. I just like the consistency of this better. Okay, back to my camera. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked watching me get ready. And I will see you guys next week. Bye. I remember when your head caught flame. It's buzz cut season.